12 or 13 years ago, I was invited to share in the state convention of Alcoholics Anonymous in Texas. And I was to speak on the Saturday night meeting there. On Friday night, a doctor on AA got up and talked about the medical problems with alcohol. And he told it in words that I could understand. He talked in the alcoholic's language. When he got through, I knew exactly what the hell he had meant. Now, Sunday morning, prior to leaving for the airport, I was in the hotel coffee shop, and there was a big long line waiting to get into the restaurant, and I had already gotten in, and I was sitting at a little table for two, all by myself, and I noticed the doctor in line, waiting to come into the dining room, and apparently he looked like he was all by himself. So I sort of motioned to him, to come on over and sit with me, and that way he wouldn't have to wait for time. So he did. And we had a hell of a talk. And I told him, how I sure wish to hell he lived up around Calistoga to tell you people about alcoholism as he knew it. So we just continued our conversation, and then we parted our ways, and we left. I guess it was almost a year later. I got a box here, a United Parcel. And when I opened it up, it had these things in it. And when I first looked in it, I thought it was a bunch of booze. Some wise guy is sending me some booze. But there was an accompanying letter with it, and it was from the doctor. And he told me that as part of a little hobby he had in helping out guys at treatment facilities, that during the winter when things were sort of slow at home, he put these things together. And I guess most of you can recognize that they're reasonable facsimiles of some kind of booze. I imagine that's supposed to be Cutty Sark Scotch. But it doesn't say Cutty Sark on this, It says cirrhosis. But the key thing about it is on the back of all of these bottles, generally where they have how it's made and all the patents and trademarks, he's got a couple of little paragraphs written explaining in his language, that same language that I understood, what these kind of effects were all about as related to your problem and my problem with alcohol. And it occurs slightly more frequently in males than in females. Alcohol is a direct precipitator of seizures in epileptics. Seizures also occur in certain non-epileptic alcoholics